Heavy beast, this mat. Whoa! It's quite a heavy beast, this mat. This year, Vango have brought out a brand new self-inflating mat. It's called the Shangri-La, and it's an extra thick mat with some fast deflation valves. So let's get it out and see what it looks like. Now, it's an unusual opening on this bag. It opens all the way across here rather than at the end, but that's going to make it a little easier to roll the thing up and get it back in the bag. Well, that's what I'm hoping anyway. Right, so this is the first time I've opened this bag, and like the look of a few things already, such as these big compression straps here. So they've got buckles on, so you can roll the thing up and then tighten to get it back in the bag. So that's a good sign, because that might make it a little bit easier putting it away. So we'll unbuckle those, and as you can see, we've got this extra large valve. So we'll open that up, and it says deflate and inflate. Okay, so we'll open it up, roll the bag out. See, it's quite a large single mat for comparison. So we'll put that down and we'll let it inflate. Flat out. This is the first time it's come out, so first time we got it out of the bag. It might take a bit longer to inflate. There. So I don't think it's fully inflated yet, but from opening the valve, it has actually self-inflated quite a bit. I'm going to prop this open a little bit longer and see if we can just see if it'll get a little bit thicker. Shangri-La has been inflating itself for, I don't know, I think I've left it now for about 5 minutes, and quite a simple little valve thing here. You twist it and it locks it there, and this here, if you push down on it and fold it up, it lets the air out but not the air in. So when you got it in that position, you can easily deflate. But at the moment, I just left it open, and it's actually filled up quite thick here. So it's meant to be 15 centimeters thickness here, and I say it looks 15 centimeters thickness here. I've not had to blow any air into this mat whatsoever. So I'm just going to seal that up now. Simple as that. And there we go. It's quite a heavy beast, this mat. Whoa! It's quite a heavy beast, this mat. When it's fully inflated, it's a big, heavy-duty mat. It's got a fair amount of insulation here. They say it's got a lot of warmth. I have to see if they've got an R value on there. I can't see an R value on here. But this is the Shangri-La 15 Grande, is what they're calling it on here. But yeah, that's a good size mat. All it's got to do now is get it in the tent, have a good night's sleep on it. Also good as a sunbed. So someone recently asked on one of our videos is whether these sort of mats actually hurt if you roll over, and does your hips dig into the ground. This has actually got quite a bit of padding. I think really I could probably blow in it and make it a little bit firmer, but actually as I'm moving around here, yeah, I can feel there's some ground there, but there's enough padding there. I think this has got memory foam in it as well, so no, it's very, very comfortable. Steve tried this Shangri-La Grande from Vango last night, and how was it?
This was so comfortable last night. I had a really good sleep on it. It's a good size, a good padding on there, and when you rolled, you know, when you turned over, it wasn't noisy at all. So really, really like this. Very comfortable.
Give it a thumbs up.
Definitely.
Okay, let's try and get this bit of a beastie of a mat back into its bag. So this has got a new type of air valve here, where open it like that, you inflate, close it like this, and it will deflate. And it's got this little sort of rubber bit here, which means that the air will come out but shouldn't come back in, which should make getting it away a little bit easier. So I'll just get the bag on the end here, and it should have, yep, here's the straps inside. So it's got these pretty meaty straps. So what I'm going to do is loosen these up first for a start, so we can then tighten these up afterwards. It's always a good idea to get these ready, so when you finish rolling, they're all to hand. So I know a lot of people have problems putting these self-inflating mats away. These sort of new valves that manufacturers are creating, like this one from Vango, should make it a bit easier, but also a little bit of technique helps. So first thing I try to do is fold it over to get some air out. Good bit of weight helps on this. So yeah, it's coming out of that, it's going down, it's getting smaller. Oh, you can see that, I'm actually sinking down. Now, if I come off, will that reinflate? No, it's not, so the valve's working quite well. I'll give it another bit of a fold. Squeeze a bit more air out here. Normally I do this inside the tent, but it's so hot at the moment, the tent is baking hot. So I'm going to try and roll it up. So always roll from the opposite end to the valves. So as you roll it up, it should help get some more air out. So let's give it a try. So the last little bit of air coming out of this now. Now ideally, all sim manufacturers recommend that when you get it home, you unroll it and you leave it flat, store it under your bed or something like that. No one's got the space for it, we certainly don't have the space for it, but that really is the ideal. That means that next time you come to use it, the bag wants to roll out and it's not already inflated. But, tell you what, we're almost here now. So on a normal selfie mat, one of the things I do now is once I've got the air out, is close off the valve so it doesn't reinflate. But this one, I don't need to do that. Clip that in. Okay, so there's the bag rolled up. Let's see if it will get into here. I mustn't lose the repair kit that comes with it. So you've got 2 patches in there for 2 types of material and the adhesive. So just keep that in there. And roll this over the top. And that is it. It cools up. There we go. One mat. Ready for our next camping trip.